All right, so day one. Today is day one of my new job. Today is the first day. Man, I've done a little research. It's a warehouse job. I've done a little research on the job and what it is. What I did just woke up, so don't mind me. What it is and everything. So, but considering I have worked at a warehouse before, Amazon, I know what to expect. I know how this is gonna be like. Returning to this is gonna be my third job, for real, third job. Okay. Um, I have a little body count in jobs. That's funny, little job count, and the company still don't want. Companies still don't want to hire people. Dang, like I'm young. I have great work ethic. My former job will tell everything about it. My grocery store job. I did a lot for that job. Um, I'm young. I'm male. Yeah, I have to bring that in there because that's just the reality. I'm young, male, and I have a low job count. I don't know. Anyway, so going past that. Yeah, today's the first day. I gotta come in. I think it's gonna be like a 2 or 3 hour shift for today. I think I got like a second shift. But this is I think is only part time. I don't know if I still don't know if I'm gonna be working um, working 10 hours for 2 days because part time, okay, or I'm gonna be working 5 hours for 4 days. Honestly, I hope it's the 10 hours because at least if I have extra days, I can use that to go on vacations. Because I'm for sure going on vacations. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because last year in 2023, oh my gosh, I literally had 4 vacations. No, I'm serious. 4 vacations. Let's see. Shoot. The first vacation was me coming down here in Chicago. Yeah, come down here in Chicago. Where's my other phone? I may have what you call it, record. Well, not record exactly, but because I think it was back in April. When I did this. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up side novel. Yeah, side novel. It was side novel related. Oh, I got it. Yep, April 28th, 2023. That was my first vacation of 2023, and I came down here in Chicago to record lines with my unofficial ex and catch up with my extended childhood family members. What else? And catch up with friends. What friends did I catch up with? Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, so yeah, I did Chicago trip. Did a lot of trains. Got my lines. Yeah. I'll catch up with both childhood and biological family members. So yeah, and then let's see what was the next vacation. I went to Las Vegas. That was also nice. Yeah, that was actually really nice. Actually, not because of the hookers, okay. And I didn't see a hooker. Look, screw y'all, okay. Stop thinking junk. New city, new place, and everything. So yeah, what's the next vacation? I went to Los Angeles and went to Six Flags up there, and then I went to Tampa, Florida. That's it. So yeah, 4 vacations. I say 4 even though it's technically 3 because I threw Los Angeles in there. I wasn't but I had 4 vacations. It was great. Anyways, going past that. Anyway, so back to the job. So this is day 1. I think I know what to expect. Because I've worked in a warehouse before. So I already know how the whole process for the most part is gonna be like. I know my position because that's what I applied for, but I'm really hoping, I'm just really hoping that they don't, like the safety people don't be all up on me because, that's what Amazon did with me back in the day. They was always up on people. And then when I got injured, right at the start of the pandemic, COVID junk, when I came back, I had work restrictions of sitting down, and I ended up becoming the safety people. I ended up becoming the people I hated. Why? Because Amazon safety, they was always doing too much, always looking for trouble. Like, for real. It was always looking for trouble. Like, so now I gotta deal with that again. Yeah, now I gotta deal with that. But the thing is, I had to enforce COVID. That junk sucked. I was 20 years old when I was 19 years old. Enforced. Good. Anyways, I was 19 enforcing that junk, that COVID junk. Well, that was a different time. But anyways, I just really hope that these safety people don't go all up on me, these managers and everything, because I already know there's gonna be a whole lot of micromanagement, and I don't need that. I don't need that. So after doing a little bit of the research online about people's experience working at this warehouse, it's a popular warehouse, so you can figure it out. Anyway, so 6 minutes. I can't see. I don't got my glasses. They were saying obviously no phones. I can deal with no phones. But there's there are consequences about that. My mental junk, crazy, autism, whatever it is I got, really is about to start. Please stop it. It's really about to peak out now. It's about to return back to this. Because when I was at Amazon warehouse, I was fine to have no phone. I can do it. Stop it. Stop. I'll be just fine without phones. I'm fine. I can do it. No, I'm serious. I can do it. I did it before and I did it again, okay? But there are consequences. There are consequences. If I can't have my phone out on the floor, that means I have to return to filling my brain with all the stuff I like, whether it's trains, roller coasters, fictional stuff, Sonic, whatever. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So now let's just hope I'm not getting too much in character where people ask me, "Are you okay?" Oh no, I'm fine. No phones on the floor, so I gotta, entertain myself this way. So yeah. Yeah. It won't be distracting. I won't, getting all up in my thoughts. It won't be distracting because I got it. I can work. Even though, I'm hoping this position is similar to Amazon's Universal Department. But I already can tell that's not going to be the case. But considering all the seniority I have in Amazon warehouse, I think I know well. Because I kept a list. It probably won't be able to pull up on this phone, but I kept a list of the things I did in Amazon. I kept a list. I might have to update that list now. Okay, it's not going to show. I have no internet. Speaking of internet, I may be able to pay for some internet one day. I am definitely going to taking some vacations. What's this? Oh, okay. Just notifications. Old notifications. Yeah, unsynced notifications. Anyway, yeah. I kept a list of all the things I did in Amazon. It had to be a minimum of 5 different departments I worked in. I think so. Or not necessarily departments, things, I'll say. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, but I'm not going to count that. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did a minimum of 5. I'm starting to remember now. So I'm about to return to the warehouse. It's been since 2020 once I last worked at warehouse. Ever since then, it's been all grocery store job. It's been that grocery store. So and now I have a bit more, hand, now what's it called? The electric pit, and straddle stacker, pit. experience now, I could use that. I could use that with forklifts or whatever. I mean, I've only driven a forklift once, and that was the training way back in 2019, like late 2019 when I first started going to Six Flags Great America up here. Um, but I immediately gave that up. I gave up my forklift license right then and there, because they talking about you could get fired for this real quick and everything. So I said I was 19, okay. So I was like, you know what, screw it. He was like, here you go. I don't want this. And then she was like, then the lady, she was like, why you don't want it anymore? Because the chances of getting fired is too high. I was like, okay. And then they also knew I couldn't see, because I told them directly I had my glasses fell off a roller coaster. The Region Bull that night. I actually have the footage. I might link it below. Slightly the vlogs in the link in the description. So yeah, Amazon, they had me. They was trying to have me work that forklift without glasses. At the time, I signed up to work the forklift before my glasses fell off that roller coaster that night. But unfortunately, I forgot to tell them about that. That, because I thought they wasn't gonna go through with it. But once they actually went through with it, like, Ray Marco, you said you want to do this. Oh, okay. Then next, during that training, the forklift, class training or whatever, they was like, you can get fired for this, you can get fired for this, even if it's an accident. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this no more. And then later on, like, I think a month, then I finally got trained with the forklift. And that took it. Apparently I did okay, but I wasn't gonna change that. But time 12 minutes. Now I mean, I feel like I could do it now. I am 24 years old. Oh my gosh, 2019. That was during the redemption era of my life. Redemption era. 2019 to me was a decent year. 2016 was a great year. 2019 was a decent year. 2018 was a terrible year. And that was the same year where I graduated from high school, where I met my biological family. Yeah. I won't go too much in that. That's a whole nother video. So yeah. The only reason I'm talking about 2019, because that was the redemption era when I got my first job at Amazon warehouse. And now, in 2024, I'm about to work at a warehouse again. So my practices when I was 19 is about to return. Like the whole me being all up in my thoughts now. Especially not having no phone on the floor. Look, I can already see, there go Gen Z again, not be able to survive without a phone. What are you talking about? I didn't grow up with a phone. I got my first phone at 16. And that was provided by a friend in school. So yeah. I was provided by a friend in school. He gave me that phone. Hold up. Yeah, he gave me that phone. I don't think my parents felt that it was important that I had a phone. So thank God for that. Because I can see what they were. Well, I don't know what they know. No, because my childhood parents was a boomer and a Gen X. Yeah, they didn't know what was going on. They was doing too much. So, anyways, I'm about to shower after this. So, anyways, yeah. So, in conclusion, this is gonna be the first day. I already have a clue what this is gonna be like. I just hope it's similar, just less, these managers being all up on me. I mean, for the first, month, I get it. They gotta make sure we doing things right, we ain't hurting ourselves and stuff like that. That I get, all clear to that. But still though, considering my own experience and seniority, I don't need no micromanagement. As long as I'm doing the job right and the job is getting done and I'm fine and safe or whatever, then I'll be fine. I'm not here to argue with managers or anything. I'm not here to do all that. But trying to decide which underwear I'm gonna wear. Yeah, I have a whole lot. Yeah, that was back from my OnlyFans when I had that. Okay, so yeah, I got a lot of underwear to choose from. Sorry, Sorry, y'all gotta know that. Anyway, so, finally in conclusion, I'm gonna start my first day. It's the first company that actually hired me. Out of all those, how many jobs I have signed up for, this may not be synced. It may not be synced. This may not be synced. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not synced. Out of the at least 10 jobs, at least. Because, most rejections, most ghosting, and yeah. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. First day, I have a clue how this is going to be like. Do this. I brought this? I didn't know No, I'm sorry. I'm over looking through my underwear. I didn't know I brought that. I'm sorry. Finally, a conclusion. I know what this is going to be like. I already know what it's going to be like. Yeah, oh, man, young. Oh, okay. There was one thing I don't want to do is, do all this extra work that I'm not paid to do. That's not my doing work that's outside of my job description. Because in Amazon, I did that a lot. I was 19, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, considering what I know, and thank you, past me. He helped me to know this for the future. Like now, I don't want to do no extra stuff. Because that's one thing, you're a good ass worker. One of those, the PAs at Amazon I was always doing, work with them. And I was still being paid $15 an hour at the time. Man, $50 as an hour was the stuff back in the day, 2019. Now it ain't nothing. My minimum requirement is $16 an hour. Maybe even just $17. $16.50. That's my minimum requirement. But I think I'm getting paid $16. This made no sense. Dang. I don't know where I'm going to pay these bills and everything. It's already past 17. I was trying to keep it at 15. But I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I need to stand on my word, stand on business, stand on my contract, the one I signed. I'll be fine. I'll be fine without the phone. So don't get me wrong. I'll be fine because I have this thing up here. I have an imagination. I'm just gonna have to return to that. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have my own place because I really need my own place. I'm not losing my mind. Actually, I'm not really losing my mind here. You see, that's why I had to leave my Modern Family's house. Because I was losing my mind here. Here, in my Modern Family's house, I'm not losing my mind. How strange how my actual blood doesn't make me lose my mind. How strange is that? How funny is that? Even though my biological family is very, well, some of us are into gang stuff. Very much into, drinking, smoking, loud music and stuff like that, weed and all that stuff. That's super annoying, but I can handle it. How convenient. I don't know. Maybe because I feel like, I already explained that. Anyways, today's first day. I gotta come in at 1 p.m. They saying no phones on the floor. This is the first day, so you better, it goes to pass. If they give me a locker, you know what that means. I have to create another abiotic friend now. Yeah, I'm about to have a blast with me and my thoughts with no phone. I just hope management don't see me. They I think we have a mental one. I was being too. Otherwise, I'll keep you updated in another video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.